long time, and I guess the map for TNT Run Foundation is also back. I think this is an old map. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sure someone's gonna comment and say it's been back for a while, but I have not been back for a while. Yeah, a lot has changed and happened since then, but I mean, I guess I can kind of talk about my motivations for making videos again. I have a significant amount, maybe not a significant amount, around probably 5 hours a week where I could record again, and I see that my channel's reached monetization, so I'm kind of just at the point where I'm like, no, I think I might as well do it. I mean, a part-time job wouldn't be a bad idea, but if I were to get like 200 a month, this would be about as good as a part-time job would be anyways, and at least the amount of hours I'd be able to work. So, I mean, that sounds somewhat appealing. I'm assuming you could understand why, but I also want to have fun again. You know, I kind of just let games go down the drain completely. It's kind of like, you know, I want to grow up, but it's like it was too early to let them go. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Well, that makes it, I mean, I'm not calling you mature if you play games, but it's just, I don't know. I had some long-term, like, I just kind of thought, you know, if I quit Hypixel, I could spend more time on my Switch, but I just always enjoyed Hypixel more than anything else. And Hypixel's kind of been booming. It kind of had a giant revival, I guess you could say, after I quit. And, you know, it's just, things have, like, Hypixel's honestly improved so much. They got rid of all the old stuff. It was kind of stretching the server thin on players, you know, and classic games, even classic games is doing pretty good. I also got a new monitor because my other one died, and I mean, if I got another monitor, and this monitor is 75 hertz instead of 60 hertz, I should play on it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are other things I want to kind of talk about, but I think, I don't think I should on recording, just because they're personal. I mean, it's just, I care. Right? And I mean, there's been some wrongdoings in the past months, and there's been some good things. You know, and I say that because a wrongdoing just happened, and it's brought me down hard. However, it's okay. I mean, we all learn from things in life, and, you know, I know that someday I may have the chance to fix it, and that's kind of all that matters when you really think about it, I guess. I feel like my game is lagging a bit. Hopefully I can patch that in the render. I mean, it's generally okay. Seems like the video processor is having a bit of trouble. Maybe I should close some of my tabs. I might actually have a video that's playing unmuted in the background, because I think I was messing around with something. I just clicked mute, and then I'm like, hey, I should record. So then, you know, my recording software's open on my second monitor, taking up the whole part. I'm split with File Explorer, and there's my browser open. So I think it might be, I forget what I was watching, honestly, because I don't know. It might, I think it's a live stream. I think it's a Minecraft live stream. But yeah, I kind of stopped watching Minecraft YouTubers too, but I never truly did lose interest. No, and I never will. I mean, it kind of takes the server to die for me to lose interest. That kind of sounds sad, but I mean, whatever. It really matter too much. Just shows it kind of has a special place in my heart. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I'm not too bad at this game. Like, this is my first game back on TNT Run. And I kind of know what I'm doing still. I actually won. What the heck? Wow. So with school, I've doubled down with online classes. It's been a lot more work. It really has. And, I mean, just being able to talk about it on my YouTube channel, even if people really don't care about it, I mean, it's just kind of a way of releasing it, but without having to lay a burden on someone in particular. But people are better. It's true. People are better. And I mean, having honest relationships with people is the most important thing someone can have, especially in person. And unfortunately, sometimes the best people live far away, which, yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, that kind of leads into my lawn experience, which I can't really find a way to be okay with talking about it, because it doesn't tie in with this, my YouTube channel, but it knows. They know. Oh my. I was really bad at the game just there. Wish it would tell you how many people are above you. But I guess it's simplifying the scoreboard is also a good thing when they updated that a while back. By a while back, I mean like a year ago. No, I like the maps in Blitz. I think the increased variety is good, and the games actually fill, which is nice to see. But yeah, it's been good fun, I guess. I learned a lot of what I had to learn in the past while. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. I've kind of delved deeper into what it... Crap. Okay. Good job to me, I guess. Into my identity and what it means to be who I am. And I mean that theologically as well as politically. And I mean, I'm sure you can remember my more political-based videos from earlier, but I do have quite a few new subscribers. I wouldn't suggest going back and seeing them, but if you're curious by what I mean, you should be able to figure out which videos I mean based on the titles if you go into TNT Run and Boast Belief playlists. I don't think it depends which playlist you look into in particular. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Oh crap. No, I'm not going down a layer yet. What am I doing? Yeah, so I'm kind of done the days where I write down topics and I'm kind of like desperately trying to come up with them. Like, I'd spend too much time trying to figure out what to talk about in an episode. And I mean, there are always a lot of things to talk about. But the thing with it is that I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. And if I want to be somewhat successful, I can't be just obviously political, because, I mean, that limits my audience, and that also kind of, like, that might demonetize me. And it's not where my motivation's predicated on. Like, I wouldn't have done the survival. I'm not doing the survival because of monetization. It actually won't even monetize the stream episodes, which is annoying. But it's okay. I think when they upload, they're monetized, but who cares? Because most people would watch it before. Actually, that's not true. It usually triples in views by the time it's uploaded, but wow, nice walking contradiction right there. I'm not doing bad for frame rate either. I think my computer has very well continued onward as an amazing build, and one of the more interesting things I did hopefully that guy's gonna die. I mean, maybe that's not nice of me to say, but I'd kind of like another win. That first win looks more staged now if I have like 2 losses in a row afterwards. But yeah, it's nice to kind of get back into the recording. I don't know. I just liked kind of having a group of friends that kind of were close to me, that kind of watched some of my videos and would actually kind of understand how I feel about things, and it was nice for the longest time. And I'm like, to be honest, none of them are really gone. They were all kind of, it's nice to be able to log on the server and see that there are people messaging me right away. And I usually don't respond, but I really appreciate it more than almost anything, because it just makes me feel valued, right? And that's what's kind of weird about it, is it's just a video game, right? But it means a lot. Found a mystery box. I'm blind. It's literally right here. That's not bad for TNT games. I should start working on achievements again, though. Is that Christmas from last year? Jeez. I made more of an effort on self-improvement, because in many cases it's more your effort than someone else's. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll be around again. See ya.